Hi ladies and gentlemen, welcome back in today's video. So in today's video, let me present to you my cat channel that I got monetized few months ago. I'll just say 1 month, okay, because this basically just took me 10 days to monetize. But let me just go to my most popular video. If I go down, you can see my popular video is actually at 2.1 million views. The next one is 1.3 million views 3 weeks ago, 400k views 1 month ago, another 318. So basically, if I go to the oldest video, you can check it out. All right, the oldest video is just 2 months ago. So basically, this is a new channel I created. So let me right now go to more. And as you can see here, if I go down, basically you can see the views that I got in total. So basically this is 4.5 millions of views that I got. So basically if we remove 200,000, that actually helped me to get monetized. That simply means that YouTube paid me for 4.3 million views. So basically that is it. And in today's video, what we are going to do, I'm going to go to the YouTube studio and I'm going to share with you how much this kind of channel can make. Wait, I'm not going to show you just revenue. This is what I made. You can go to other YouTubers, they will show you all that. Okay, you can see other revenue, you can see big revenue, but this is not the reason why I'm making this video. What we are going to check out is the RPM. Is this kind of videos on niche able to get a very decent RPM, like maybe $2, $3, $4, $5 RPM, which stands for like how much you actually earn for every 1,000 views your video actually gets. So basically that's what we are going to focus on. And for that, I'm not even going to show you how much I made, okay, the total amount of money that I made, or even how much I made in a month. All I'm going to do is just to show you how much I actually make in 7 days. Why not? And we are going to compare the views with the revenue to see, okay, what's the RPM, is it worth it? That's what we are going to focus on. And after that, what I'm going to do, I'm not just going to leave you like that. What I'm going to do next is to show you exactly the way I create this kind of video, the process that I use, so you also can replicate the same thing, create a channel on this, replicate the same strategy, use your own mindset, your own creativity, but use the same formula and create a channel like this and make the same amount of money. If you are ready, let us dive in. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is to go to the channel. Bam. All right guys, so ladies and gentlemen, as you can see right here, in the last 7 days the channel actually got over 270k views, and with 270k views I made over $456. Basically, if I would say, this is not even up to $2, because if this was $2 RPM, I think we would have made something around $556, right? But that was not it. You can see here is actually $456. So basically this is like 1.8, but you can actually vary. You can make $2, $3, but because what's happening right now with Faceless channel and all that, the RPM ratio, something like that, has actually dropped down. So you can make up to $3. Okay, there are some videos that can earn you $3. And if I say I want to go into it and really show you everything, like which video makes the most money, you can see that there are some videos that actually get $3-4 RPM, and others 0 point something, or others 1 point something. Basically that is it. And after everything is is converted, the result is maybe $1.9 RPM for these 7 days. Basically that's it. All right, so now I'm on ChatGPT, and from now I'm going to show exactly the process I use to create the content. So I'll be dropping 2 prompts in the description of this video. You can go and check them out, just copy them. So what we are going to do is to copy the first prompt. All right, so I'm right here and I'm going to copy the first prompt like this. Okay, copy, then head to ChatGPT and paste it right here. And it says what? Actually, I want to create a YouTube channel specializing in cat behavior. Generate at least a 10 engaging and intriguing video topics along the lines of, if your cat posts da, 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 you can see and check it out. So let me just send it. All right, That's a strong niche and da 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 da. So you can see subject number one or video idea number one, number two, number three, and as we are going down, you'll be seeing it, everything, till the 10th one. So what we are going to do, you can see, you can check them out. If your card shows you it's belly, don't ignore this sign, so all this kind of thing. So what we are going to do is to copy paste the second prompt. So I'm going straight into, okay, my block note. All right, and then path, oh, okay, copy it back here and paste it, send it. So this is what you have to do. All right, you have to choose one of the topic he actually gave you. So I'm just going to choose one of it. Let me just choose this one, the first one, as you can see right here, and then I copy it and then I paste it right here, okay, as the topic. Plus the prompt, like I said, you copy paste. I already paste the prompt. It just remain that I would, send the title. Actually, I forgot to do that before, so I just send the title and immediately you can see it right here. Scene number one, voiceover image prompt. Scene number two, voiceover image prompt. And he's creating a scenes for the topic I actually gave him. So we are going to use this one, all right, to be able to do the work, which is generating the voiceover, the images, animating the videos, everything, okay, and do the final editing, the human part. So we are not copying exactly everything. We are putting human effort in it. It's really really important right now with Faceless YouTube channel, if you don't want to get your channel demonetized. So basically that is it. That's perfect. So I actually suggest we move to the next step, which is we need to start generating the visuals. And for that, we are going to use a well-known platform that I'll introduce at the end of the video. Stick to the end. So basically I go to the AI tool, all right, and first of all I'm going to find the image generator right here. And perfect, what I'm going to do here is just click on this and copy paste exactly the prompt that GPT gave us. All right, so I just came here, click on copy, all right, and then return to the platform and then paste that prompt right here and bam, click on generate, and that is it. And here we go, man. As you can see, the visuals in a cartoon style of the cat running in a living room. And what I'm going to do is to be repeating the same thing for all the remaining prompts. You already know these kind of steps, okay? They are very easy. Copy the prompt for the scene number one, you come here, you paste it, you generate, you go back to the next one and you do for all the scene, okay? So after doing that, bam, you can see right here, this is all the visuals I actually got. You can see the quality, they are extremely important, right? And now it's time to transform those still images into proper little videos. It's very important, and to do that we are going to use the same platform, okay? And what we are going to do is very simple. We go to the video generator. So this is how it's gonna look like, okay? And what we are going to do is to import one of the visual right here, okay? And then I'll add a short description to explain what's going to happen actually in the video and all that. And after that's not complicated, and then I'll click on generate. All right, my friend, as you can see, it's crazy. This is exactly what AI actually created for us. You can see how it has transformed a still image into a proper short video. And that's exactly what we are going to do, for the other prompts to repeat, not for the other prompts, excuse me, other images and repeat, to animate all the other images. So it's very simple, okay? This is going to be a very solid foundation for us, all right, to actually illustrate everything we are going to talk about in the video, what the voiceover is actually going to explain and everything. Basically that is it. So now what we are going to do is to move to the voiceover part, which is creating a voiceover. But now listen, I have something very important to say right here. If you can use your own voice, bro, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. With what's happening right now, I don't know. But if you can use your own voice, do it. But if you don't want, you can want to use a voiceover, go find anyone, but make sure you pay for it. A voiceover, a high quality voiceover, not just free voiceover or something everybody is using. I'll keep repeating that. Very, very important. So what I'm going to do is very simple. I'll go to the voice generator, okay, in the tool, and we arrive to this page. Is exactly the same principle. I'll select my text, okay. Good. So what we are going to do is to go copy all the prompts, the text prompt that GPT give you, okay, for all the scenes, and then you paste them all here. And what we are going to do is to choose the voiceover that's gonna narrate. So basically I can choose Eric, for example, all right, and then click generate. All right, so after that, you're already done. If you want to, generate or create a music, a background music, you can do your own. You can find it somewhere else. So what we are going to do is put everything together. So that's where you go to your CapCut, all right. And once you head to CapCut or your editing platform, it's very simple. You are going to simply take all the short clips that we created and drag them into what's called the timeline, and we are going to arrange them, okay, in order, so that what the voiceover is actually saying need to match exactly, all right, the visuals that is being diffused is very, very important, okay. And while here, I always say feel free to do your own editing. Everybody knows how to edit. After ordering everything, the voiceover, the visuals, you add transition if you want, background music if you want, and subtitles if you want. All those things, you just keep adding, adding, adding. Once you are done, what you're gonna do is very, very simple. All right. If you are done, you are going to go to menu. All right. Click on export. Okay, and then you make sure it's set to 1080p 30 fps, and then you click on export, and that is how you create your video. This is the process I use, the formula that I use, and I don't want you to replicate the same thing. Use this process, this formula, and use your creativity. It's very, very important nowadays when it comes to face YouTube channel. Don't copy exactly what someone else is doing. Use the formula and use your own creativity, your own idea, your own mindset. If you understand that, that simply means that you watch this video to the end and you like it. If you like it, hit that subscribe button and make sure you watch this video. It's another banger that helps you to know more about Faceless channel, how much you can make on YouTube and everything. Go and watch, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care. To usual, peace out.